Now, today we will first start the gross feature of the placenta. In the previous class, we had discussed how the placenta is formed from the decidua basalis of the mother part and chorion frondosum of the fetal part. We also study the stages of the villi, primary villi, secondary villi, then the final mature villi, it is the tertiary villi. And the tertiary villi, it is identified by the presence of capillaries into the substance of the villi. Now, if you see the gross feature of the placenta, the full term placenta, it is a disc shaped. As it is formed by the mother and the fetus, so it has the two surfaces. If you see the measurement of the full term placenta, its diameter is about 15 to 20 centimeter, while the thickness in the center, it is about 3 centimeter, and the weight is about 500 to 600 gram. That is 1/6 of the fetus weight. Now, if you see the fetal surface, what is the characteristic feature of the fetal surface? First, this surface is smooth, shiny, translucent, and it is grey in color. Now, the identifying feature of this fetal surface is attachment of the umbilical cord. This umbilical cord is attached to the fetal surface of the placenta. One end is attached to the placenta, and the another end of this umbilical cord is attached to the umbilicus of the fetus. Now, it is smooth and shiny. Why? Because it is covered by the fetal membrane, that is the amnion. Amnion membrane covers this surface, and that is why it looks smooth, shiny, and translucent. Now, on the fetal surface, the chorionic vessels are easily seen due to the translucent amnion membrane. These chorionic vessels that are connected with the umbilical artery and the umbilical vein, these vessels are easily seen on this fetal surface. Now, the mother surface, maternal surface. This mother surface is rough and it is dark maroon color. Dark maroon. Now, the characteristic feature of the maternal surface is it is divided into 15 to 30 polygonal lobules. And these polygonal lobules gives it cobblestone appearance. It looks cobblestone appearance. And these lobules, these are the lobules, 50 to 30. And these lobules are separated by the fissure. Between these two lobules, fissure is present. And this fissure, if you see the cut section of the placenta, then this fissure occupied by the placental septa. Placental septa is present this fissure. Now, these polygonal lobules are known as the cotyledons. It is the cotyledons. Now this is the section of the placenta, full term placenta. It is a disc shaped. Now it has the two plate. First identify this structure. This is the umbilical cord. This umbilical cord is attached to this region, means this surface, this plate is the fetal plate, while opposite side, this convex, this region, it is the maternal plate. Now this plate, the fetal plate, as it is formed by the chorion, it is known as the chorionic plate. This is the chorionic plate. While this plate, the maternal side of the plate, it is formed by the decidua basalis, it is known as the basal plate. So, if you remember, this is the fetal surface and this will be this is the maternal surface. We will discuss this diagram later on. Now, look at this diagram. This diagram represents the fetal surface of the placenta. The fetal surface, if you see, this is the attachment of the umbilical cord. This is the umbilical cord. This umbilical cord is generally, most commonly, centric or eccentric in position. Then look at this surface. This surface is looking transparent, shiny and smooth. If you see this diagram, close to this diagram, you will see the radiating chorionic vessels. So this is the characteristic feature of this fetal surface of the full term placenta. There are two important points. One is the umbilical cord attached, and this is the membrane, white shiny membrane. This is the amnion, that is the transparent, which gives it a smooth and the shiny appearance. And the third, it is the vessels, radiating vessels. These are known as the chorionic vessels. Then look at this. This surface represents the maternal surface. This maternal surface, if we see, it is the rough appearance. Now one dot line has been shown. It represents one polygonal lobules. These are the polygonal lobules, and these lobules are separated by the fissures, groove. These grooves are the fissures, and these lobules gives it the cobblestone appearance, and these lobules are known as the cotyledons. They are generally 15 to 13 in numbers. So it is the feature of the maternal surface, and before we have seen the feature of the fetal surface. Now this, see the placenta. The placenta, this white membrane, it represents the amnion, and these thread-like structures, cord-like structures, it is the umbilical cord, and we are seeing it is the smooth surface. This is the fetal surface of the placenta.